I do not know if my voice is clear enough because right now I'm not using my mic, and that's because my phone is actually very low and I would want to charge it very soon. So that is why I'm not using a mic. So please, if you know you can hear me, just let me know in the comment section. Please just type it that you can hear me very clear. If it's very clear, let me know. If it's not clear, also do let me know. Okay, if I if there is need for me to still use my mic, then I'll have to use that. Okay. Now, you all know why we are here today. The reason we are here is challenges you face as a Jambite. Yes, we all know Jambites have challenges, they face challenges, and today we are not only treating how we are not only going to list the challenges, we are also going to look at how you can tackle those challenges, like how you can overcome those challenges, right? Please, if you are there with us, like this and probably drop a comment for me to know those who are following presently. If you are there with us, please just drop a comment. Okay, okay. If possible, please drop a comment, please, for me to know those who are following. Please, thank you. Okay, Abdul Salam Usman. Yes, I can see Abdul Salam Usman. Please, if you are there with us, you know you are here with us, just drop a comment. I just want to know and be very sure of those who are following. Okay, yeah, I can also see Zainab Tosin. Okay, that's very good. I don't know when you joined, but I believe you guys joined recently, so I'm going to start again. We are only here to discuss challenges you face as a Jambite, right? Yes, we are going to discuss all the challenges. We're not just going to discuss them. The main aim is for us to discuss how to overcome those challenges. Do you all understand? Please, can you hear me? Is my voice very clear? Let me know in the comment section if my voice is very clear, please. Because as you all can see, I'm not using any mic. I'm only talking directly to the phone. Please, if you know my voice is very clear, you can hear me very well, just let me know in the comment section. Drop it in the comment section, please. All right, Joy Dauda said my voice is very clear. Why are you bearing the same surname with me, Dauda? All right. Okay, I would like us to exercise patience a bit. Let's wait for others. I believe others are going to join very soon. This is just 9:20. Can we give them 2 minutes? Yeah, just 2 minutes. I think 2 minutes is enough. Okay, let's wait for them. We have 5 people here already. If you know you're here, please like this, just like, and also drop a comment. And the comment is for me to know if you're following me. Do you understand? That is the reason why you should drop a comment. Please, if you know you're here with us, just drop a comment. I promise you, this is a promise. At the end of this live session, your your impression towards your upcoming exam is going to change. Do you understand? Like, it's a promise. I'm promising you. If you're with us till the end of this session, I promise you, your life is not going to remain the same when it comes to your Jamb examination. I promise you that, okay? So if you are following us, please drop a comment. Just drop a comment to enable me know those who are following me. Yes, I know we have 6 people following me right now. So if you know you're there, just drop a comment. It's not hard. You can see it there. Just drop a comment. I can see Abdul Salam Uthman, Zainab Tosin, Joy Dauda. I think these are the people who are here with me for now. If you know you're there and I did not mention your name, please drop a message. Just drop yes, I am following. I am following. Just drop I am following. Uthman Ophe, you're also there. Uh okay, no more promise. Sorry, promise is also here with us. Okay, so if you are there, just drop I am following. I am following. That's okay. Okay. It's already 9:22 and my intention is to end this session exactly at 10 p.m. At what? 10 p.m. Once it is 10 p.m., I believe I should be done with all the points. Okay. You need to know something very important. Jamb might not be a difficult exam, but to be sincere with you, if you fail to study, if you fail to like prepare the right way, then trust me, it's going to be very difficult for you. Do you understand? The Jamb is going to be very difficult for you. Some of you here, you might not be surprised. You've written Jamb not once, not twice. You've written Jamb like 3 times or 4 times. Do you understand? And now you believe this is going to be the last time you're going to write Jamb. Yes, it is fine to have that positive belief that yes, I'm going to write Jamb the last time in 2026. But what matters is your approach. If you are still using the same approach, the approach you've used in the past and none of them worked for you, if you are still using that same approach, there is a high chance you are going to score either the exact score like what you got in the last Jamb or you score below. Do you understand? So you need to change your approach. The approach you've been using to tackle Jamb is not working. Then you need to change it. Do we all understand? Please, if you are following, just comment it in the comment section. You can see the comment section below. Just drop I am following or just type following. Just type following. I need to know those who are with us here. And the reason is very simple. When you come to my DM, I know those who are serious so that I can attend to you first. I know this person is always with me. This person has been following me. This person is always active in whatever we are doing. So I'll have to attend to you first, okay? Agbo blessing, I can see you. All right. Without wasting our time, I think I'll have to start now. Who is this? Miracle Ukamaka. I'm very sorry if I did not pronounce your name very well, but Miracle, yeah, Miracle is there with us. All right, now I do not want to waste much of our time. We are going to start with the challenges you face as a student preparing for 2026 Jamb. Look, at the end of each challenge, when I'm done discussing a particular challenge and I've told you how you can overcome the challenge, if you have any question, you drop it in the comment section. I'll ask. Do you understand? I'm not going to wait until I finish discussing all the challenges before you start asking questions. You might forget your question. So for that case, after each point, after each challenge, okay, I'm going to open the floor for you to ask the questions you have regarding that point. Do you understand? Like whatever question you're going to ask, it should be in respect to the points I've just concluded. Do you understand? Now, the first point I have here with me is poor study plan. Poor study plan. This is what is affecting most of you. This is what is affecting most students preparing for Jamb. You have poor study plan. Now, if you want to do things in your life that you know this thing can transform your life, they can change your life, they determine whom you are going to be in the future, then if you are going to prepare for that thing, you are going to prepare very well. You need to prepare very well. Now, the problem with most of you is that you have poor study plan. You have poor study plan. No timetable. You only read when you feel, yes, let me read. No, that's wrong. You don't read when you feel to read. Do you understand? Do you go to work when you feel to go to work? No, you know your workplace is your source of living. You earn a living through there. So even when you wake up in the morning, even if your spirit is not like telling you to go to work today, you know that definitely I have to go to work. No excuse. That is how you're supposed to prepare for Jamb. Do you understand? You need to have timetable. You need to schedule time that, okay, at so time, I will be here studying this particular subject. That subject you want to study, do not go for that subject. Make sure you're studying that subject. Most of the problem you have is that, oh, physics is very difficult because of calculations. You drop it and start focusing on English or biology. That is not going to help you. Come up with timetable. Monday is for physics and biology. Tuesday is for chemistry and English. Wednesday is for physics and look, make sure you're following them. Like you have to follow those days and the time. If you said to yourself that from 9 to 12, I'll be studying, let your 9 to 12 be your 9 to 12. Do you understand? No matter how sleepy you are, yes, I know some days you might sleep off. That's right. That's okay. Okay? But do not feel lazy to the point that you know it's 9 and it's time for you to study. You can't drop your book and start doing other things. Do you understand? You need to have good study plan. Okay, so that's number one. Poor study plan. It's affecting most of you. Do we all understand? It's affecting most of you. Okay, so you need to work on your study plan. It's very important. Go and work on your study plan. And as I'm saying this now, I know some of you are still here with me. You still don't have a study plan. That's very wrong. Do you know how many months you have to Jamb? Let's assume Jamb is going to come up in April. Now we're in December. Can we cannot count December anymore, like, right? So we have January, February, March, April, just like 4 months. Let's say we have less than 4 months to Jamb. Do you understand? So please come up with a good study plan. If you know you're working on your own, you can send it to me. What your timetable is, what your schedule is for studying. Send them to me. I'm going to check it. If it's okay, I'll let you know. If there is need for you to do adjustment, I'm going to let you know. Okay, now do you have questions? Like, is there any question regarding this point? If you know you have any question in respect to what I've just discussed, let me know in the comment section before we proceed to number 2. If you know you have any question, just drop it in the comment section before we proceed to number 2, please. I'm giving you guys just 10 seconds to ask questions. 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, if there is no question, Igwe Tochukwu Anthony said, yes, sir. I don't know, probably you have question. If you know you have question, just drop it. If you have any question, drop it, please. Before we proceed to the next point. Any question? I believe there is no question. Like I said, you just work on your schedules, your timetable, and if you have enough time, please send them to my DM. Okay, I'm going to check them. You could write them. Okay, write them on a sheet of paper, snap it, and send them to me. You can also type. It's fine. Type it, send it to me. I'm going to respond. Like, if there is any need for you to make adjustment, I'll let you know. Okay. Okay. Joy Dauda said, please, this is my first time that I want to write Jamb and I don't have any material. Okay, I'm going to address that. Rafiat said, my question is, what if I'm the type that feels sleepy when reading? What can I do? Arewa Intelligent, yes sir. Miracle said, please, I'm a student of final year in community ed, so my study is affecting my Jamb preparation. Okay, I'm going to take these 3 questions now. For Joy Dauda, you said, this is your first time, you don't have any material. Now, let me just recommend a few materials for you. Get new school physics, get new school chemistry, get modern biology, okay, like the latest edition. I think the latest edition is, I've forgotten the latest edition, but when you get to the market, just tell them that you need the latest edition of modern biology, okay? Now, you also need past questions. For the past questions, you can use Jamb app. Do you understand? Just use Jamb app. Jamb app is better than any series you feel you can get. Do you understand? I hope you all understand that, okay? I hope I've answered the question. That's for Joy. I believe I've answered the question. So just get this. And I'm still going to give all my students access to my library. And my library contains a lot of materials. Like even the new school physics, modern biology, all textbooks, all Jamb recommended textbooks are there. Do you understand? But I don't know yet. I might give access to those only in the premium class. Do you understand? So if you know you're not in the premium class, try to join the premium class before January, because that is when I'm going to give them access to all these textbooks. Do we understand? Now, please, somebody said, okay, how about if you're a type that feels sleepy when you want to read? There are people like that. Do you know why you feel sleepy when you want to read? Because you're not making it, you're not like, it's not like you being a passive learner. You're not active while studying. That is why you're sleepy. Always try to figure out a way to make reading fun. Do you understand? It helped me when I was preparing for Jamb. It really helped me. Now, you won't feel sleepy. You know when you're watching a movie now, Your mind, your brain, all your attention is on the movie, right? You don't even want to miss a part, just a single part of that movie. You do not want to miss it. Why? Why is it like that? You do not feel sleepy when you're watching an interesting movie. Do you know why? Because one, the movie is fun. Two, you understand the movie. Every bit of the movie, you understand what's going on. And you're looking out what is going to happen next. What is this lady going to do next? What is their plan? That is why you're active while watching the movie. But now, when it comes to studying, you're not active. Before you know, you're already sleeping. The reason is simple. You need to make it fun. And another thing, you need to understand what you're reading. Do you understand? You need to understand what you're reading. All these book, biology, physics, chemistry, they're interconnected. When you understand them and you're studying it, you won't feel sleepy. I'm telling you, you won't be sleepy while studying. Okay, now what I'm trying to say is that always try to make a way for you to understand what you're studying. When you understand what you're studying, then you're not going to sleep. Okay, and you also need to come up with a time you know that is best for you for studying. Okay, there are some people when you study at night, definitely you sleep. Do you understand? And most times, try to study immediately you wake up. Do you understand? Like immediately wake up from sleep, try to study. Is also going to help you. I don't want to spend much time. Let me go to the next question. Okay, the next person said she's a community ed student and she's in her finals. I'm sorry, let me get my charger. My phone is running down. Sorry. Okay, so the next person said she's a community ed student.
Thank you for charging me,
and
Dr.
her work, her study is really affecting her. Right? Who said so? That's a miracle. I understand. Yes, I understand because I could still remember then I was also a community ed student and I was preparing for Jamb to come for my medicine and surgery. It was very difficult, very, very tough. But you can still do it. Do you understand? You can still do it. Just, you know, I know you go to school and probably your lectures and everything ends at 4 or 3, right? You have all the time. You have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do you understand? It's something you want to do. Yes, you want to go for, you want to study for Jamb so that you can score very high. Just come up with the right time for yourself, okay? Excuse me. You know that, okay, by so time, there is nothing I'm going to do. What I'll have to do is just to study for my Jamb exam. Do you understand? And do not let anything to come in when that time comes. Okay? Once you know that, okay, from 6 to 8, I want to study for Jamb. Do not let any other thing to come in when it's time for you to study for Jamb. Let that time be the time. Do you understand? That's the only way you can help yourself. But to be sincere, it's difficult, and I understand it's very, very difficult. Okay. Another person said, my work is really affecting me. Yes, I understand your work can also affect you. It depends on the nature of your work. And I've always advised my students 3 months to Jamb. 3 months to Jamb. 3 months to Jamb. If you are here and you can hear me now, please write it down. 3 months to Jamb. That's January, February, March, or February, March, and April. February, March, and April. Please suspend that work. Suspend it. I'm not telling you to quit. Don't quit. Okay, just tell them that I have something to do with my life now. Just tell them that you are preparing for Jamb. Let your boss know that you're preparing for Jamb, and you won't be able to manage your work with your preparation for Jamb. So just suspend the work. Tell them, thank you very much. After my Jamb exam, I'm going to resume back. If they don't allow, after your Jamb, go and get another job for yourself. I hope you understand that. Please, if you are here with us, like this live. Just, I think when you double tap your screen, I don't know, just find a way to like it, and also make sure you're following us. Okay. My question is if I used to understand, but after 24 hours I forgot. Please, how